Yeah, better. Right.
That was at least thankfully short.
Yes. Sorry, I just spotted as you were talking, Zero Caliber's promising its update. I don't
Don't
know
even
if it's
need
a
to
wee
boil it.
update.
It is most of the update this month.
That could be worth a wee look at.
It's the unification of the features from the standalone and a graphical overhaul.
And gameplay. So that means
Oh yeah, it's
melee.
extensive. I mean, it's really extensive. The melee systems being introduced, the weapon interactions being overhauled. They've added
That's
a ton of new
impressive.
weapons. They've
So
changed
they've got the
all
Sec
kinds of stuff.
5.52 there, but they've already got an assault rifle, which is basically the 5.5 family. I wonder if they're just going to let you put a shorter barrel on it and foregrip. What else they got? The CX Beretta CX Storm. I can't remember what that is. Is that a shotgun?
Well, Beretta do like their shotguns.
Yeah. Let's Google the fuck out of that. Get myself added to a list. Oh no, it's the one that looks like an air gun. It's pistol-sized rounds in a magazine that goes into the base of the hand grip. But it looks like an air gun. Or a weird airsoft toy that Crossman produced. There's you. That. Looks like a toy, doesn't it? You seen the pic?
Oh yeah. Weird looking stock.
So yeah, it reminds me of there's an air rifle or like a CO2 powered rifle that Crossman did sometime in the late 90s or early 2000s. Looked just like that. Looks like a toy gun. So there's going to be the M249 Barrett Big 50 M82A1.
Well, the 249 will be.
Yeah.
I'll want one.
Says added 11 weapons, Thompson submachine gun. I don't think I've seen that one. That's right enough. But the Garand's certainly there already, isn't it?
No, they don't have a Garand, dude.
Oh, they're just mixing it up with the M24. Not the M24, sorry, M21.
M14. 21 and 14. They do look kind of similar, but no, there's no Garand.
All right. Luger, MP40, and PPSH. You know that Russian one with the
Changed the. Hope they've changed the reloading a little bit because using the single shots is not the easiest thing in the universe. Getting a clip into the Garand in VR might be fun.
Yeah. If it's the original one, it's an actual clip. It needs to push in through the top, doesn't it?
Yeah, it would be weird.
And you need to have your little strippers thing on it as well, so you push it in and pull that out. Well, I hope they've got the right animals for it. Having melee weapons, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, bayonet. It's kind of neat. Apparently, you get like a third holster as well. So you've got like your two weapons holsters, but you've also got your melee holster as well.
Cool.
So you can have your big ass, serrated commando blade, or just go shoot.
I'm just
Take
hoping
that, you
there's some nice looking tomahawks or something.
Oh yeah, you can throw melee weapons too, which is kind of cool. I hope to God it works better than throwing grenades though, because that's
Throwing, stabbing,
seriously is bad.
So add the melee feature, including throwing, stabbing, and cutting. Vastly improved weapon handling. I hope that includes the fucking animation of the arms, because they look most unnatural.
Oh, that's the other thing they're doing as well. They're either you can either have it so that your body exists, which they're changing as well, but your body
Oh yeah,
exists so you can
polished
have it
IK.
hands only.
Yeah. The body IK has been improved, but then they can also turn off the body. It pisses you off. Improved climbing mechanics, good, because that pissed me off. Although it was quite funny, you could climb all over the NPCs. So
Oh,
when they're giving
weird.
you your briefings, you could like plant a hand on their head and use them to climb up onto the background scenery.
Oh yeah, the whole trying to interact with the weapons in the armory as well. When you grabbed a hold of the shelves and just started like
Yeah.
one handing yourself up, that's really odd. Nick, you cheeky bastard.
Right. Anyway, this Roman game. That's what I need to find. Grounded. That's us, isn't it? So what's our plan? Did you guys get up to anything last night?
Nope, nothing.
Ended up staying a night longer than I'd planned.
Nick was playing with Mama.
Nice and clean.
Do you think we'll learn to build underwater things? That would be pretty cool.
I doubt it.
Did you ever try No Man's Sky?
No, I don't have it.
I loved it. It was just like the forest, it was easy to just have 4 hours disappear on you collecting resources to build a thing. The crafting was really cool. You could reshape the terrain as well. So you could, dig out a massive cavern, build a base in it, and then fill it in over the top again if you wanted. Felt like there was a lot more to it that I'd only scratched the surface of. And I got off the planet and started doing trading and buying and upgrading ships and shit like that. But I've never played it in VR. Apparently the VR mod is really good for it. Or VR mode, should I say, rather than mod. Right, where am I? I am... What's it built? You just going as high as you can, or what? What's the plan?
Examining possibilities, I suppose.
With those, what I found in the middle of a building, you sort of need to give yourself, if you stack them one on top of the other, then you can't get off at any point on the spiral. If you give yourself like a single corner as a flat, every 2 staircases up or something like that, it works really well. You don't want to build on every floor, do you? Necessarily. Might want to just get some height for the top of the tower for running lines off. It's a shame I can't, it's a shame I can't just fire up my single player game and have you join it. Because I've been experimenting with the layouts of some of these staircases and things.
Tastes good.
Is there a mutation that makes food last longer?
Not that I know of so far.
Oh well. We should have taken a set of ant armor over here. That might be an idea, huh?
Yeah, when it comes to bulk construction, accept no substitutes.
And if we can get some workers' comp made, mix that with it, you can actually get 10 at a time. It's pretty good. Yeah, I actually think just repeating that on each floor is going to be more efficient than using the spirals. The spirals are very pretty.
Yeah, I don't really. I was just looking at it as is it more practical than not? But no, straight stairs, grass floor, stairs, grass, blah 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 blah.
I mean, it can work. I mean, you would stick it like with its base here, rotating, like spiraling up clockwise, and it would take you out here. Because it basically goes through 180 degrees. Takes up two squares wide. So you could do that with a single spiral. You just have to reverse the spiral, as it were. It gives you a choice. G key, I think it is.
It's very, very dark outside. What time will it be if we sleep cease? 11:24. That's good. I think we'll sleep at all.
I think it's bedtime.
Bed in here? It's in here. We could do this. Seeing as it's imaginary building anyway. So I'm not saying do this there, but here, Tigerlight. We could do that. Just have the stairs outside the structure. Leave an open side here and one on the floor above. There's no reason. Nothing you need to take space up inside.
No, yeah. But the thing about this is it's actually only going to take up the 2 squares on the base level anyway. I mean, after that, you can build a roof. You can put another floor on it. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, this is the same though. The spiral staircase goes through 180 degrees, and it only takes 2 squares. So it's the same as doing a straight one in that. If all you're doing is going up a floor.
Yeah, but once you get up, it's easier to put extensions on the central sort of like square core to make a platform at the top than it is on this thing.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying put it on the side. I was just putting it there as an example. It would have done what you've done there without taking up any internal space, because we're not really worried about getting attacked or seen going up and down the stairs on here, are we? We're miles away from anything that's...
Yeah, I know. But it just seemed, I don't know.
Yeah, let's go. Repeating the same thing each floor is fine too. That works. Takes the same amount of space and all the rest of it. Oh, random clay here. One of our bits has been destroyed. Or are you seeing the base there and I'm not? I'm just seeing 2 bits of clay and a pebble.
I'm standing on it.
Right. Yeah, I can't pick them up. That's weird. Right.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Bunch of larvae down there. How's your axe? You needing repair stuff, or are you good?
Oh no, it's basically full.
There's a dearth of water here. Has your catcher got any? Everything? It's weird that that bit keeps disappearing on me. Oh, black ant down there. Do we need black ant parts?
Oh yeah, I need them to repair my shield.
He's just wandered past the end of that gully that you're in there. And right to left.
Oh yeah, behind the rock.
Yeah. Are you planning putting walls up?
Not right now.
Okay. Are you needing more stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna get more weed stem. I don't know how much grass we're gonna need.
Yes.
Christ, that was one of those that was all the way.
You just hear stuff falling like there's an earthquake over there or something. Might be the larvae, mind you. Ooh. But if floor just isn't there for me, I keep falling through.
Fucking hell, I must have got 30 weed stems out of this.
Every time I was going down there to pick up more planks, I could hear more of it falling out of the grass. Oh, that's a nickel arse.
No, it is liquid.
Ah. Hello, Kate.
Maybe she's joined the wrong channel or something. Well, whatever it is, locate is less silent.
Don't even need to boil it.
Need a weed stem. Oh, son of a bitch. All the way at the top of the tower there. And then it glitched me back to the bottom.
Have we got a decent sight line up here now? Yeah, we do.
Well, the good thing is you can build floors out from whichever level you feel is appropriate all the way up. So we can have, whichever direction we need something in, we can just build a wee platform off and make the most efficient rope necessary to it.
I spy.
I'm curious if we can get all the way back to the other base from here. We can get up to the picnic table from here.
Nice.
We could hook something on the top of that picnic table, maybe on the banana or the lunchbox.
Okay.
We might be able to get all the way back to White Base from here. We can get to the top of the sand pit from here.
Nice.
So we can get the picnic table, we can get the sand pit. We might make it all the way back to the other place.
We can make it here. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, we can make it to the seat and we can make it back from the table.
Yeah, once we get up there. And we can also get to the top of the sand pit, and then we can have another point lower down at the bottom that brings us back.
Yeah, the one on the sand pit's right between the eyes, isn't it? One that's already there.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be
Yeah.
that one, but yeah, the eyes are a bit of a pain in the arse. They're right between the eyebrows.
At least it's easy to get up on the side of it, thanks to our previous expedition.
Yeah, and then all we have to do is basically get all the way around it, set up our own point, and then we can have that running one up, one down.
Awesome.
So, do we think this is high enough? Yeah, this is probably high enough.
I would say so. Unless we're wanting to go from here to the top of the table, but we can always add on if we need to. I mean, we're not bound by the laws of physics, really, so we can go whichever way we need to and build up from there.
Right, so
Yeah.
32 grass puts this level on.
5 at a time, that's a fuck of a lot of grass. If you're short of stumps, remember there's a few, or stems, should I say. There's a few in the holders at the bottom. It's not a bad idea, by the way, if that, when we engaged those bees from the roof of the fort, the floor took enough damage that I would have been concerned if it was grass floor. It was...
Yep, fair enough, yeah. Although grass floor is very easy to replace as well.
It is. I wonder if this ladybird will wake up when the grass falls on it.
Best luck. I think it giggle. I'm talking about crafting stuff.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, there's the other one.
just as Kate went offline on Origin.
Yeah, but Nick has just joined Discord.
Ah,
I don't know why. But you won't.
You in the face with a crossbow.
accidentally.
How you doing?
Grand. You?
Pretty good.
What is my marker on over there?
Not fun.
Won't be anything good.
Nah, it won't. It's gone. Oh, that's what it was. It was the cave with the 3 gold teeth in it. Never mind. Okay.
What?
This tower,
What about it?
it reminds me of something.
I built it specifically for you to fall off.
Notice the lack of handrails.
Yep. That's what it reminds me of. The thing that I built, and then everybody said, Nick, what the fuck are you doing?
There's been much planning and discussion and method in our madness.
Okay. Are we building it so high that we can zip line to the top table?
We can
Yep.
zipline pretty much anywhere we need to now. We'll worry about the top table when we're hard enough to survive up there, perhaps.
Yeah, we can get to the top of the table, we can get to the top of the sandpit, and we might even be able to make it all the way back to the white base.
Oh shit, yeah, we probably could.
And then build a corresponding tower over there, and we will be able to zipline back.
Alright.
Or something along those lines.
We just passed a whole in-day game. Just chopping and
Or-
dropping.
Or in-game day.
A silk rope and clay.
Already on.
That way I can pick it up. You'd already picked it up. Oh dear.
Hey,
How many ropes?
oh, it's done.
No, how many ropes to go to? All right, it's pointing the wrong way to go to that one.
Ah, well, okay. If you want to know about distances and so forth, I've got no idea what it's fucking pointing at. I think it's pointing at the one on the pagoda, and it's going to require 64.
Canal.
So getting back to White House is probably going to be somewhere in the region of 60 rope.
So even
Right, so-
even with the steep line, this will probably be slower than the one that we built on the pond.
Well, you never know.
At
We
this
might
height,
reach
it should be
terminal
pretty good.
velocity.
Aye, but if you need 64 bloody silk rope to make it, it's gotta be fucking well, it's 6.7 meters away. That's crazy.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna put some of this detritus that I have in those chests.
I
And I
mean-
take it, are we heading to White Base to build one there?
Well,
Is that
hang
the
on,
plan?
hang on. If we need 64, isn't it worth actually building a spinning wheel at the top of the tower?
No, that would be to the pagoda.
Yeah, I mean, not at the top of the tower as well, but I am considering having some kind of, I don't know, spinning wheel factory floor at this point.
Yeah, we
We've got a spinning wheel here, don't we?
Yes,
I don't.
A.
Oh, we do. Okay. I
Right.
didn't. I didn't. know I
What do we need to build another one?
Water filtration tablets needed.
Don't remember.
Where is it? It's on here. Spinning wheel. Right, 2 acorn tops. I know we've got that. 4 clay. I think we've still got that.
Yep.
4 red ant parts. I know we've got that.
Yep.
3 sap and 4 crude ropes. So yeah, let's just get another spinner up as well then.
Yeah, fire it up. I've got all the parts on me.
All right. Have we got web?
I know we got. Haven't we got a lot
No,
of web
not here.
at the White House? There's a
Right.
lot of web, isn't there?
I'll
George-
just set that one going on crude rope for now then, so at least it's busy while we're away. And
Well, hang on. I can go to the white building. And
but
come
we're all
back.
going to go to the white one because we're going to build the other end of it there, aren't we?
Yeah, but don't we need that
I'll
shit
get
here?
Or do we not just need to get back there, build the other end of this so that we can build?
Yeah, we need the anchor point before any of this matters anyway.
All right.
Yeah. We'll need to build a tower or whatever as well.
Is no lemon.
You gonna bang up on our spinning wheel here, or?
Well, is there any
what, will we
point
do it
doing
at
it
the
right
other
now?
end?
Is there any point in doing it right now when we don't have web here for it to go on? So
Right,
that
well,
one's
I'm-
going on crude rope at the moment. So
I'm packing the gear to do it anyways.
right.
So we can build one here, we can build one back there. It's all the same.
Food.
Right, I don't have any spare shite on me, so maximum space. Right, let's go. Where are we headed? Through the gas? Probably the quickest, isn't it?
Keep me safe. Safer.
Oh, this one.
There is often a big fucker around here.
Yep. Several fucking stink bugs to our left. Hoping that fucking suicide weevil doesn't see us. Where's Nick?
Some ways behind us, I think.
Yeah, my computer started making noises, so I wondered if I still had Battlefield running in the background.
Why would you have it running at all?
Well, I was playing it earlier. Stuck in a hole with exploded balls, though. Oh, a bombardier died because of it. Oh. How the Oh, piss off, you little shitbag.
I can steal one of those weevils. I'll put these gnats onto jerky.
Oh
Not
yeah,
gnats,
yeah. I'm dead empty on the food, but two will do me.
Cool.
Fucking pit! I'm gonna die in here.
Are you being exploded on?
I am.
Not bad.
Stuck in space there. Where's that one? None of that, thanks.
Where did my larva blade go?
Damn, give me a plate of this.
Did we leave them in the chest by the water?
Ah, that would make sense.
Right, we got 10 silk ropes here.
Give me a
Set them
break,
up.
little
Do
shit.
the rest. Bondage. Oh shit, I forgot to leave the wrench. Remind me to drop the wrench off. Then go back to the fort. Right, are we just chopping things down to make a tower on this end then?
Yeah, we will. The problem's going to be the stems.
Nah, there's tons here.
Yeah. There's just there is more with the better axe, but there's also not tons.
Over towards, because we've not been here for a while, most of it should have regrown, eh? So over towards the machine, there's 2 weed stems and there's a bunch of dandelions as well. I'll get you started. And then there's the clump with a weed stem and 3 dandelions over towards the baseball.
If we get another ladybug head, we should be able to build another axe.
Yeah. I was thinking the same. I was hoping we would find one getting attacked by the ants or dying in the cloud. But neither seemed to be a thing. Oh, why aren't you going in there? In fact, whilst we're back here, I'm going to quickly switch into Red Ant here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, incoming attack or weaver spiders. There's a gate.
We might want to get out the way.
Oh, fuck! Is this a retaliation bollocks?
Yeah.
Shut,
You extending the floor up there?
shut,
Yeah, I
shut the
will
door.
be.
Shut
Where
the
are
door. Shut the door at the base of the tower as well.
Where are they?
They're coming from the machine. That's where I saw the exclamation mark thing for them. For some reason, it's not letting me pick up fucking weed stems off. In fact, that will, because it's disagreeing with me as to where I am. Never mind.
It's probably a desync, and I've already picked them up.
No, I just
Incoming.
teleported.
Here we go.
across the
Here we
fucking
go.
map.
Out back, out back, out back. Hello there, bastards. There's 3 of them and 1 junior. 3 of them and 2 juniors.
They're in already. Jesus.
I've got a wolf spider on me too. This is not cool.
Oh,
I'm down. I'm
gas
totally
got
down.
one.
I'm
Gas
totally
got
down. He came right across me.
Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, he's on us now.
Yeah, the wolf spider happened across me when I was fighting goddamn orb weaving and winning.
Well, we've got one of them. They're about to get in behind us.
One tiny piece, back in the game.
Ah, fucking hell!
Ah! That's good.
Wolf's still on.
Oh, he's attacking them.
Yep. I'm leaving. Right, I'm going out the other side.
On. I'm heading for Tiger Light.
Help me
Or
out!
I was, but the debris slowed me down.
Dudes, come on! Can't do this without you.
That
Here we
cunt's
go. Just
in
leave
the
them.
base.
Just leave them to it. Get away from them. Don't attract his attention.
He's coming.
He's gonna fucking destroy the base.
Can't move, it's too sticky.
Ah,
I'm about
fuck.
to rebuild a chunk of it anyway. He's after me for some fucking reason. A broken line of sight.
Now we're still getting attacked.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm about to take out the last of them if it doesn't fucking change its mind and take me out. Just
the
fucking
wolf's
heal.
coming back. Wolf's coming back. Wolf's coming back. Watch yourself.
Need arrows.
Wolf's coming back.
You have no wall
Get
on
away
that
from that
side.
gap. Get away from that gap.
There's a baby one. He's still
There.
there. Just, yeah, very cool.
Right. No serious damage. We didn't lose anything of any consequence, just some walls. But that wolf is still outside. Stay away from the gaps.
Oh, here he is. I'm dead.
No help, just give me a hand.
He'll wander away. He won't attack our shit. He'll wander off.
Yeah, he stood next to the water tank where he bit my face off.
She's sniffing.
Yeah, I'll wait till he's fucked off.
You still there?
Yeah, so I'm not gonna spawn. I'll wait till he fucks off and then I'll respawn here. I know. You remember when you were saying earlier, you stay away from the gap. He jumped straight through the gap onto my face next to the water tank. And,
He's seen me. He's going fucking mental. He saw me through a hole in the fence. Let me just fuck him up. You still got your gas mask on? Yeah.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Okay. Oh. I'm trying to see if I can get myself somewhere where he can't see me, but I can get a gas arrow on him. Still there? He's still there. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't put into the building. Doesn't know where I am though, does he?
Lost you.
Is it doing damage?
Yeah, he's taking a bar and a half.
Do another one?
Fire away. I'm hitting him too through this window.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
he's jumped, he's jumped, he's jumped, he's jumped. He's out, he's out. He's out
He's gonna
through
kill
the
me
grass.
probably because I can't get.
Just don't come in, just don't come in.
Why is the door not open? There we go. Is he on the outside? No, he's lodged on the outside wall. He's fixating on you. Yeah. You're
On.
pulling him inside.
He jumped, he jumped, he jumped. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's fucking great. He jumped on me again. He's back inside after he jumped on the roof after me and then jumped down on the ground when I did. He's still inside. Yeah, he's just jumped over the barriers and he's headed your way.
Right, so as I lose his sight. Doesn't sound like he is, mind you.
He's outside the walls. He's outside
Yeah.
the walls.
He's probably going to kill me, but that's fine because he's outside the walls.
Well, as long as you can aggro him and then
Oh, he's gone around the other side.
aggro
Went
him,
around the other side.
aggro him, and then fuck off away from the base.
He is
That's
away
what
from
I've
the
done.
base just now. He is away from the base just now.
That's what I've done. So yeah, if you guys respawn,
Yeah, it should be
Should
safe
be
to
alright.
respawn, but by God, stay away from the gaps.
when you get them patched up quick as.
I lost you. Little help here.
Oh, someone dead again.
Arg, I died. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is.
Ah, yes.
Now we're out of
Love this
rope.
business.
Regular grass rope, yeah?
I've got one here I've picked up off the deck. 2. Where are you needing them? Back corner.
Yeah, this corner, if we can get the 2 on that, that's it built. Right, so that's that filled.
We're missing a big section of fence up to the gate.
Yeah. And I've got the spinners producing rope. Now, the gate's still there at least, so...
Yeah. So, what angle am I coming off that at? We're doing one like that?
Yep, run it that way. And then rotate it towards the gate. Yeah, like that. Oh wait, no, it's too sharp. Too sharp.
It's not giving me much choice.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, hold on. Yep, that's it.
That's it.
Yep, that's it right there. So that's that filled in. So let's just get that.
You do the left one first. That one's not quite supported by the ground. You get some rope.
Yeah, we just need some plant fiber.
I've got shitloads of that.
Right, go build some ropes and
Yeah, 4 of at least. 4 of at least, and that will get the wall up. Oh, it's moving the grass. It might be the ants, it might not. Watch out back, Nick. Remember that won't block line of sight.
Where do I take all this grass fibre for rope spinning?
What do you mean? Well, don't spin it, just make rope. The spinners are already spinning.
Look at that ant now.
So just make 4 rope and bang them on the wall back here.
Alright.
The part complete one, this one. Right, walls up. We need to get the repair.
Did we lose it?
No, nothing important, which was awesome. But I'm sure that more than a few sections of wall took a hell of a beating. I can see one that's very roughed up.
Yeah. The repair tools in the gearbox. I've got one actually on me as well, so I can just use
we're
that.
taking it over.
Took a fair old kicking though, most of it. I was quite happy we were going to take care of that right up until you cried wolf.
Oh, I was quite happy taking on the orb weavers until the fucking wolf spider turned up.
Taking big chunks of health off them.
Yeah, I was very, very surprised, I tell you that much.
And the one gas arrow had shot, I'm pretty sure that took out one of the orbs. Yeah, and then it loosed a whole heap against that wolf spider. And
Yeah, he didn't really care much.
it did some damage when he was glitching on the scenery, but aside from that. I wonder if there's like a critical hit thing with the gas as well. So
Well, there's definitely a critical hit system. Just don't ask me what the rules are.
there's more stems out here still from West Jaw, I remember.
Kind of scared to go outside.
Is that everything?
I think so.
Right, how's everyone's gear? You all
My
Okay.
armor's still good. A couple of pieces are getting down to about half, but aside from that, everything is fine. Shield's fine, axe, rapier.
cool?
Armor's not at the point yet that I need to repair it.
I'm gonna restring my bow. I was gonna use a couple of silks. That's right. Right, let's see. Some spider pockets.
Be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor. Fucking ants. Nice and clean.
little safer now.
That tastes really good.
Taking a look. Right here.
Why is there grass all over the place?
Because the trees that you just felled, they all landed here.
No, because I've been clearing the grass immediately next to the fence all the way around.
That's what I'm saying. The grass that you felled, it fell on
Yeah.
top of the base.
That's because it's the stuff that's right next to the fucking wall all the way around. And just clearing it back a little bit so that we can get shooting lines onto the wall. It'll become more important as we get higher up. But there's an absolute shit ton of planks if you want anything. Planks for construction. Right. This is a bit of a light spot, isn't it?
It's just getting dangerous to be out here now.
Yeah.
was refreshing.
Bloody hell! I never thought we'd run out of grass, but it looks like we might.
Oh, we're not
Uh,
running out of
what?
grass anytime soon. I don't know how you think we're going to run out of grass.
Well, I know. I mean, the stockpile that we had. I never thought we'd ever use it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was always destined to be used.
Yeah.
It's just been sitting there for weeks.
There's about 3 times as many as the bits you've been taking off that pallet, though, just sat loose on top of the first pallet.
Yeah.
I've just been taking in all the stuff from outside. Iron. I've stacked some up at the bottom of the steps as well, make it quicker. About 15 or so down there.
You know we're building a big tower when you have to start using the frongs in your own base.
Indeed.
I doubt very much anything is going to be seeing us from up here.
I hope it's not.
Maybe a crow. We need stems.
According to this, there's 2 here, but I can't get them for some reason.
Hydration
Oh.
is the key to performance.
If you need it, I have cooked us all a meal. There's 2 meals left in the cooker.
Excellent.
One left for you, Tiger, if you want it.
Yeah, I'll get to it in a sec.
Slave all day over a hot stove. That's the thanks again.
There's a ladybug out here. Ooh. We want ladybug head.
It would mean twice the awesome oxygen.
Are you chopping dandelions down?
Yeah, I just did, but then there was a ladybug.
Whee! What? That's not what I said. I said put that there. There.
Whereabouts was the dandelion in relation to the machine?
Oh, I'm carting it all.
Oh, you got it all.
Yeah, I'm armored up.
Sure.
Ladybug's coming back towards the base. I can see it. It's over by the Tic Tac box.
Taking a look. Location marked.
Oh, was that the birdie landing?
Yeah, it's on top of one of the lasers.
Do you think it's safe to shoot at ladybirds from the top of a rock?
Probably. I was just gonna go in and go ham on.
Oh, okay. That's fucked off. It was here, but it just fucked off.
It's a bit big to just fuck off, isn't it?
It was coming towards the base and then it redirected and went off towards the machine again.
Oh, well,
It is.
okay. Got it?
It is. Do not have anywhere advantageous to shoot at it from here, though.
Just go batshit melee on it. I have fallen down a hole.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Catch my
great.
breath.
Nick,
That was the worst timing in the universe, honestly. That was terrible timing.
I'm alive. Oh God, I'm alive.
What? I had my shield up, I was blocking, and it still killed me.
Someone help me.
Alright, okay, so that's a thing then. Ladybug charge ignores shield.
You're gonna be fine, Pete.
I'm back.
It's down.
Lot of arrows around here.
On a mental note, yeah, ladybug charges are bad.
Very, very bad. Although, I must say the kiting worked quite nicely there. I just kept backing up and shooting them in the eye.
Yeah, they're a little stupid. I think the weak point on the ladybug is supposed to be its legs.
Well, I could see that. I shot it up the Jaxie a couple of times, but that didn't seem to do much.
I think it's its legs and its underside.
I was seeing more damage when I was hitting it in the eyes, to be honest.
Yeah, but apparently, anyways, don't quote me on it.
Yeah. Internet wisdom says.
Well, when's the internet wrong? I ask. It is literally the best resource for information on the face of the earth.
Well, in defense of the internet, I haven't actually tried shooting the ladybug in the legs, so I can't compare.
Don't even need to boil it.
I shot it a few times in the ass. It kind of pitches forward when it charges.
I
I
imagine
did get a couple in the underside, but
I imagine if you hit it in the back when it flares its wings up. But obviously you've got to be behind it with it attacking somebody else for that to happen.
that's a second funky accident.
Did we get ahead?
We looted it.
Are we still collecting?
No head.
Are we still collecting
Aw.
dandelion bits for this tower, or are we done with it?
Oh, we're not done with it. We're just, target of opportunity. I would really like my larval blade back as well at some point.
Is that for the poisonous stabby?
Oh yeah, it's apparently very effective. I mean, not like, oh my god, sweet Jesus, that's OP as a motherfucker, but still, apparently it's very, very effective. The poison damage basically just increases its just straight DPS.
Mm-hmm.
But it's apparently quite a lot of tick.
The gas was disappointing to me, but then sometimes it just seems to do a lot more. Not quite sure why.
Reasons.
Hmm.
When is what looks like a wheat stem not a wheat stem?
when it's ground fire?
No, it's actually a plant, and just can't chop it down.
Oh, is it one with the funny shaped leaves?
Over by the base of the tripod.
Yeah, a bit puffy.
Oh yeah, I reckon that's high enough.
Taking a look.
Yep, I've got a clear line of sight on our base over there. Awesome.
Oh yeah. So we're going to want a mount for a rope fairly lowish down, and then one quite high, so that they'll hopefully crisscross and we can go in both directions.
Yes, exactly. So one at the sort of probably
where
just
I am-
mounted on the wall. Oh yeah. No, yeah. So right at the base of the tower, like way down at the base of the tower.
I don't think right at the base because you still have to get over the grass.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
see where I am. I'm like one down from you, or two down from you at the moment.
Yeah, it can probably afford to be lower than that because it's a long way. We don't want to wait fucking ages. I mean, what about here?
Because if you want to go here, that would work. But I'll build a floor out a little bit here.
Well, actually, I was thinking more along the lines of maybe.
We've got a wall and put a thing there.
I'm just thinking about mounting the anchor point directly onto this wall, and then you hit the wall, you land on the stairs.
That's cool. I'm still going to put some floor here for better landings. Did you get all of the stray ones that were up here? You did, didn't you?
Yeah. I had to go down for these ones.
So yeah, I think I'd still put those bits of floor in, and it doesn't do us any harm. There's another platform that falls off. the top.
Yeah. But we're gonna hit that. We're not gonna go anywhere near that floor.
Yeah, it's just extra. But I find it handy to have a couple of stages where you can get out and have a look about halfway up the steps, because inevitably you're running up them and something attacks the base or whatever, and you're always on the wrong fucking side. Could stick it on that even.
Yeah. I don't know if that's high enough, though. I don't want to be hitting the edge of this grass plank and ending up down there.
Yeah, this is true.
I'd be a lot more inclined to slap it on this and just have us, like stop on the stairs.
Yeah, I was thinking I could build one of those web trampolines down there and watch Nick going into the distance every time. No comment from Nick.
He'll be like, huh? In a minute. Wow, nice view. So, will we call it at this level then? I mean, hell, it can always be expanded further if you bloody well want.
Huh?
As long as you think we can get a downhill run from there to Green Base, doesn't really matter.
It looks like we can.
Right, I've placed a wall anchor down here. I'm just going to get the bits to build it. I think we're out of bee stings, though, aren't we?
I think there's one bee stinger over at the Green Base.
Nice and clean.
We could really do with some wintry pulley set up here.
Oh yeah, I have seen people in this game send stuff, planks, only grass planks and weed stems down the zip lines.
How?
I don't know, but I've seen it.
We have singularly failed in this endeavour. Whoops! That would be a bad time to realise I stepped on floor.
What just flew past me?
That was me getting to the top and then realising
Stepping on the blue bit.
Floor that I just stepped on to place it. Catapulted me straight through.
Right, one more. 4, 6.
One more.
Right, one more grass plank, and we're good for right now. I tell you what, this is looking pretty good.
Shoot it.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, there's a feather over there.
It's no lemon crime, but
Woo.
it's better than nothing.
Yay! Right, so where are we ziplining to from here? Over, are we going to try and zipline all the way to the greenhouse from here?
Yep, that's the idea.
Okay. Oh shit, we still need 64 rope, don't we?
Well, we don't know how many rope we need yet.
But-
we
but
need
more-
6 weed stems.
More than a couple of rope.
Oh yeah, it'll be more than a couple. It'll probably be somewhere in the 50 to 60 range. Yeah. So we're gonna need like 100 spinning wheels.
Okay.
Is it just the weed stem?
Yeah, 6 of them. Do we see any ready supply of?
I'm looking for dandelions.
Oh no, I see wheat stem.
There's a shitload of dandelions in the smoky gas area, obviously.
I got a dandelion and a wheat stem over here.
Is there more?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple more over there. Yep.
And there's another dandelion here. And the baseball. I don't know where you guys were.
Yeah. We were just there, but I've got more than enough to get this built. So
Okay. I think I found 3 more. Stems, that was.
okay, so let's see.
And where did we...
Okay, so the connection is not blocked to Green Base, and it's 34.
That's alright. We've got 11 now. We've got 10.
Now, obviously,
buildings.
we're not going to anchor the 2 tower points together. That would be stupid.
Yes, so
we're
we
going to
that
need
lower
about
one in.
double that. We're going to need about 70.
And we're going to need to put a lower point in.
A lower point
Green
on
Base.
both ends, yeah.
So all we're short is a B stem for the lower point here. Or B stem, sorry. Stem. We'll probably shoot one of these ones that keeps flying.
I was just about to say, yeah, I mean, we could probably take one of them on up here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a hell of a place to fight, and the grass structure is not going to be the toughest thing in the universe.
As long as one comes within bow shot, I can pull it and then run downstairs. While it's fixated on me, you guys can shoot it or stab it or whatever.
I'll probably end up pulling its attention quite quickly. Just bear in mind I'm not wearing my armor. I'm wearing the red end.
Well, we're done with carrying now, so you can put your better stuff on.
Yeah, it's a couple of floors under us.
You've probably got time because none of them are coming that close. We had some right next to us a wee while ago.
That should keep me safe. Safer.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Someone keeps straying sort of close and then fucking off again.
Tiger, did you get your dinner out of the oven? Because I appear to have an extra one, so I might have picked up 2.
Yeah, I think you've picked it up. I'm full. I'm good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go, if I can fucking shoot straight.
Something hit
Got
it.
it.
Something hit.
I've got him.
I got it.
Oh, don't hit the grass.
Oh, I hope.
Oh, you stingy fucker.
Oh, he knocked it down. I think we've lost a grass panel.
Yeah, that's why I'm...
Yeah,
Oh, we got another bee.
He's dead.
Nice. Oh, you're shooting the other one as well.
Oh, he's already aggroed. Oh, we lost in our grass panel. I'm down the core.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that up there.
No, it's
And
the bee.
I'm down the core.
It's the bee that's smashing them, not us.
Yeah, I
Yes, I know.
I
That's why I'm
did say
saying that.
about the grass
Yeah.
panels wouldn't take much.
We didn't even get a spike off that. Did you get the other one?
Well, we haven't managed to loot it. I don't think it's fallen. So
Right. Well, I looted the one that fell, but I didn't realise you were both dead.
Someone help me!
I can still help.
10
Give me
seconds.
a hand.
Come on! Can't do this without you.
Anytime.
Let me in, Hope.
Charles. Where's Tiger?
Straight down the core.
Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard. Sorry, just got to you. Exact second.
Right, what do we need to... Is it just grass that we need to fix all of that bollocks?
Yeah. The grass panels.
I'm in favour of a plank floor, at least one at the top of the steps or something.
Yeah, maybe one on the core. Do the same thing at the green base as well. We'll need to remember to do it.
There's another bee there as well.
If you want to pull it down to ground level, that would be better.
Right.
Okay, so where are we at? Right, so
Those
floor.
materials there.
We need a core piece here.
Oh, we lost a section of scaffold.
I can probably craft some rope while I'm up here.
Oh, one's fucking shot from the bee, didn't he? It's almost dead if anyone wants to
Where are
shoot
you?
it.
Where are you?
By the geodesic dome thing, the scanner tent. Ah, he's fucked off.
Gotta get up, Max!
I'm definitely paying you back for that one.
I think we need more grass, do we?
Yep.
There's still more. There's tons chopped around the place. Do a quick patrol of the perimeter and you'll find tons, I would say. There's one here, but I can pick it up for some reason.
Yeah, I've got a full load here.
There's some weed stems here as well we'll want to recover.
That was refreshing.
Okay, so we've got a weed stem one over the actual gigantic pitfall.
There's weed stems right here outside the base.
Yeah, there's a couple of them lying around you. So we want to get them recovered and get them on the pallet.
Oh no, the ones I meant like a choppable one right here, right outside the back gate.
May as well chop it down. Where you at? There you are.
I can't pick this up. Is there a plank here? To your eyes.
Nope.
Rub time.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Help me out. Not bad.
Nick, did you fall off the tower?
Desynced.
It was lag. Lag killed you.
Yep.
Right, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can still help. Just give me a hand.
Oh, he's still down. I can pass you. I can pass you.
Sorry.
Get up,
Feeling
Allie!
shelves. And roof.
I'm not finished
There
Yeah,
you
but I had
go.
to save Nick.
Yeah, I can do that anytime. Sorry, Nick. Still no bee stinger.
Well, it is the rare drop off them. So, yeah.
No water filtration tablets needed.
All good, though.
Yep, everything is repaired. Oh, we lost our thing.
What
Our
thing?
anchor point.
Oh shit! Right,
What?
yeah, we
Or what?
need the cross axle for the line.
Ah, shit.
It
I
is.
think maybe we should put that on a bit of stem flooring.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we should put that on a sturdy floor.
Right, well, come and get a load of stems here, and we'll get it cutting up.
Do we have stems downstairs?
Yes, there's some in the folder.
Ah, cool.
Right, so I've marked out 2 bits of stem floor over the top of the plank stuff. Just place it, and the planks will be into the redeemed once we get ropes on them. So that there should be plenty of rope because I made some crude ropes.
Need 3 more stems and 4 rope.
Right, I got 3 stems.
I've got
3
5.
rope.
I've got 5 on me. I'm at the top.
Oh well, they're not going to
3
miss
stems, 3 rope.
thing, won't we? We'll need them for the thing that we're going to build on top of them. And then I will take some ropes, 3 ropes, and I will take a silk rope. I think it takes for the frame, isn't it?
I've got 3 rope on me right now.
Alright, just use it then, it's fine. And we'll go back, deposit this, and take some clay, because we'll need that. Right.
One more weed stem. Fucking typical. One more.
Always.
All the way up here as well.
I have one, I'm on my way.
Please desync. Please desync.
Right.
Okay, right. So how many silk do we actually need now?
Oh, it's 32 for our run.
It's about 70.
And we've got about 23, 24 downstairs, and then there's 10 in production. So it's fine. We're all good.
Yeah, we'll need about 70 of them for both directions.
Okay.
And then probably set up something from base to sand pit and then back to base over there as well as the picnic table.
Oh, I have a question. You know how we set it up on the pond where we've got 2 lines attached to that stinger connection?
Mm-hmm.
Can we have multiple lines coming off this axle?
I don't know.
Unknown, but it seems to suggest so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just I'm not sure how many circumstances you're going to have to be able to reuse the same point, considering they tend to have to be above or below each other.
Well, what I'm thinking is because we've built such a huge high point here, it might be useful to have like 6 or 7 fucking lines coming off.
No,
the thing.
absolutely. But we can extend this platform as much as we need to. And I mean, given the size of the platform, I'm thinking we could probably have at minimum another 2 anchor points in different directions.
I think
this one faces towards, greenhouse. This one can face towards, machine or whatever. It can have it in the corner and it faces over towards the hedge. And then over here is facing towards the pond and the oak tree. And it pretty much covers all the bases.
we should probably make this entire floor hard stem in case the bees come back.
Yes. Right now, it's not like super necessary to do it, and it's also much easier to do over at the green base.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's a
We,
load more weed stem available.
we need to go over there and build a low point anyway.
Yeah, we do.
It would have
Yeah,
been
and
nice to finish off both points at this end, but fuck it.
yeah,
I mean, it's
and we're
the end
also
of the world.
far more likely to get a bee stinger at that end anyway.
Yeah.
Because there's just more bees. So we can reinforce the shit out of the top platform, no problem at all over there. But that's cool. That's cool. I would say that was pretty productive.
Yep.
And a good start for being able to travel the world a little quicker.
Slightly less fear.
Well, that too, yes. I mean, if we can cut out the entire run over towards the other base and back, that's going to be absolutely nuts.
Over the gas cloud as well.
We might end up through it. It's hard to say, but yeah.
That tastes really good.
Yeah, I'll definitely be wearing the gas mask the first time we try it.
Oh, yeah. But I think we might catch the edge of it. You can see it sort of wisping up, but I've got no idea if that's graphical effect or whether or not it actually extends that far. We'll find out, though.
Let's see what's around here.
But yeah, we'll also have to take a chucky over to the pond at some point as well, because I really do want the larva blade back, because I want to give it, a serious spin, because I haven't. The rapier is absolutely brilliant because of its speed, and the lifesteal as well. But I don't know, the additional damage might be good.
Yeah, the thing with the bow was that the draw time is always quite high. So, although you're doing poison, you're not like stacking it up and taking multiple ticks off it, if you know what I mean. I don't know what happens when you stab it multiple times in quick succession with a poison blade. Does each stab
don't know.
take up?
Haven't
Nice
got
to know.
I don't think it's cumulative. I think it probably just resets the debuff timer, something along those lines. Like, give it a poke, reapply the debuff, but the effect stays the same.
Yeah.
Would make more sense to me than stacking the effect, because the speed to swing the son of a bitch at, I mean, Jesus Christ. They'd be seriously fucking poisoned.
Much of fun though. And we have managed to get pretty high.
Yes. It's quite high. I think we're about the height of the picnic table seat up here.
Yeah.
We're close to the height of the green base tower. I think maybe another floor or two.
Tastes good.
Close enough, though. I believe. I mean, put it this way: we get the son of a bitch up, and it takes us half an hour to get over there. Maybe another couple of floors.
I think we'll just have to make sure we make it low enough over there that it's.
Oh
as
yeah,
much
I
as possible.
I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Even if we put it down where where the dew collectors are, or something along those lines, you know.
Oh, there's a pretty good like empty line of sight around. It's a bit of a clearing around the fort.
Yeah.
So that's
Directly between us and the green marker, though, there might be some stuff. Slightly to its right would be a good idea, which would put it sort of between the fort itself and where the Dew Collector is. And
Well,
that,
yeah, yeah. The Dew Collector is on top of a sort of
Yeah, so
semi-high rock, isn't it?
putting the anchor point on that rock maybe might be a good place. And that's definitely lower than here.
Yeah. It is, but it's also about like sort of 2 or
Having a
3
little
stories high itself. So I'd say that rock with a dew catcher on is a good place for it.
But we can
I'm
but
just worried
try.
about catching those dandelions halfway. Yeah,
Yeah, I think they're a more direct line to the green rather than, like I say, just to its right.
Taking a
I
look.
think it'll be okay.
all we can do is try.
All we could do is try. I mean, if we hit the fuckers... Oh, we're not hitting those dandelions about halfway. They're way too low.
We're gonna have to.
We've got a good
kill
line
a
of
few
sight from here.
spiders. We're gonna have to go spider hunting because we've only got about enough for another 10 ropes, I think, or 15 ropes. After the
Yeah.
10, I've got spinning.
Most of the web actually seems to come from the spiderlings.
Spiderlings and the
And the
junior
orb,
orb.
the orb weavers as well, because they spit it at you and you collect it that way.
We'll go put a bullseye on Nick's t-shirt and get him to run round while we collect the web.
Already looks like a spider food. He's still wearing the gas mask.
Or how about this? We could build this tower a few stories higher and zip line it to the top of the table. And then what we do is we go over we go up the rake or whatever.
Oh, that's a lot higher than you think, yes.
Yes, I think so. But look at the size of this fucking thing that we've made.
No, this is no. We're maybe about
This
the
is-
seat height here.
Maybe about the seat height right now where we are. I mean, hell, the one over at the
Yeah,
over at
exactly.
the fort is barely up to. It's barely above the seat height, and that's started off a damn sight higher than this.
So if we put 4 or 5 stories on top of this, we could get to the top of the table, and then all we have to do is mosey on down to the picnic seat, build a ladder up the side to the tabletop height, and then we can put a bee sting attachment point there.
Actually, I was inadvertently reading about that, and apparently the best thing you can use for that sort of stuff is the straight clover roof, because they make fantastic ramps.
What instead of a ladder? You mean?
Yeah. Instead of ladders, you can just because you can walk on them and build them progressively higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. You can't carry weed stems up a ladder
Yeah.
That's
to
a
make
good point.
more ladder.
Yeah.
So you're limited in construction height. Whereas if you can ramp it, you just keep walking up the ramp, building more. And apparently the clover roof is the way to go for ramps.
Ah. Okay.
That's it's this thing.
Okay. And how many clover bits does that need?
See, so you build it like that.
Okay. Okay.
A weed stem, 4 clover, and 2 sap. So you can make them pretty much as high as you want.
Wish we had
And
a
it's-
weed stem here to try it
And
out.
it's quite a steep angle as well, so building up stuff is not impractical if you can guesstimate sort of where to start building, which will be the
Well,
tricky part.
It looks like
Hold on a minute.
looks like it's a straight 45 degrees. That.
I'm at the workbench. I was about to build some bee shoulder pads, and then I realised it says Bee Singer 1 available. One somewhere.
We've got one here.
There must be. Yeah, there's one in the box. Fucking magic.
Oh,
Is it
shit, now I'm wondering whether or not there's one over the green or whether I saw it here.
Is that not that you're just holding one from them bees that we killed earlier?
No, I didn't pick one up from that. That's why we hadn't built the spike yet. Spike is now
Alright, okay, so mount the thing here. So, yeah.
So this is done, but I can't use this in the same way that we do with the frames.
No,
This
no,
has
you
to be
use
an
the
end
frame to aim at this.
Yeah.
We just need to be damn careful that we're actually aiming at this and
And
not
not up.
at that up there.
Or we just try and aim at both and then delete the one that's not one we want. to
Yeah,
do.
yeah. Although you should get a name out of it. It should say wall anchor when you point at it, you know.
Hopefully.
Right.
Are we going to attempt to do the stuff at the other place, or are we about calling it time?
Yeah, it's almost definitely about calling it time, isn't it? It's 11:45.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to, but I think it might be a much better idea to call it at that, honestly. Sensible, you know, sensible grown-up stuff.
Yes. Allegedly.
Yawn.
I know, it's boring as fuck, but still.
Mhm. Is there anything else I've not repaired that's taken a bit of a beating?
I don't know, you might want to check some of the stuff like the dew catcher and the workbench and shit like that if you haven't already.
Yeah, I think the pallets actually need repairing. One of them. There we go.
Yeah, that spider could have bitten anything, couldn't it?
No,
Are they
everything else
sort of-
here.
Yeah, they don't really attack the stuff. It's more incidental damage when they're trying to get to you. That's why it's a good idea not to be in here when it's attacking.
Well,
the
I-
ants,
I
when
did-
I had a single player ant attack, they did. They attacked and break through the wall, and then they just attacked anything they could inside the wall.
See, the thing I was going to say about the spider is even if it wasn't directly attacking somebody, it was sticking webs on things, and I don't know if them webs actually damage the structure that it sticks to as it attaches, you know?
I don't think
Right.
it does. I've never taken any damage from the web.
We are out of spider webs. We have 35 silk ropes. There are 9 in production, and we don't have any webs to make anymore.
Yeah, so that's spiderlings and orb weavers.
Yeah. So over towards Plank Cliff. Then.
Yeah, it's the plank and it's the hedge. The hedge has got a lot of spiders. In fact, come to think of it, the hedge lab has all those spider
Mhm.
eggs and a shit ton of spiderlings in it, and that would be a good source.
It's not a bad
So,
shout.
so clearing it out, like all the spiderlings, all the eggs, all the everything, would probably net us quite a bit. And also just like massacre everything on the way. Because yes, it's like, yeah, we'll have you. I don't mind taking the orb weavers on at this point. I'm perfectly happy to take the orb weavers on. Wolf spiders, not so much.
An orb spider I can take. An orb spider with friends is a pain in the ass for me to go.
I'm happy to stand there, sort of, tanking bitches. That part's not a huge deal.
Is that because of your armor, or is that when you've got a black spider shield? A black
the-
ant shield, sorry.
Actually, the Weevil shield seems to be a better choice than the Black Ant shield because although the Black Ant shield durability is better, it is harder to repel.
Yeah.
So I like the Weevil shield because the Weevil shield is an absolute doddle to repel. And
Yeah,
it
you
actually
just
seems to
have to
last
meet
pretty much just as long as the Black Ant shield does. So I don't get the difference between the two, truth be told.
One
Although,
looks far sexier.
yes, one does look far sexier, which is, a big advantage.
I have no objections to leaving that open, by the way. Very handy just to be able to drop off there.
Yeah, it's not high enough to die from or anything like that. So I was thinking the same thing, and then I was thinking maybe it would look better with a wall. but purely aesthetically. That is, that's not a bad little construction. That's a fuck of a tower when you look up it.
Yep.
It is indeed.
All those staircases standing in free fucking mid-air floatingness.
Yeah. But honestly, who can be arsed with the fucking accurate supported building? I mean, yeah. I get it, but also, fuck that. Just let me build crazy shit. It was one of the things I always fucking loved about the Arma 2 Epoch mod. Was just the crazy ass building you could fucking do in it. It was brilliant. And then they had to go and spoil it with, no, you have to do it properly because it's like, fuck right off.
Yeah.
You ruined it, guys. It was just more fun to be able to do the stupid shit. Even if it did look ridiculous, and it did, it looked absolutely ridiculous. Massive, humongous floating platforms with shit on it.
Usually with an A10 sticking out of it. Just the tail end where some random player had joined the server, seen a player construction and gone, let's fuck it up!
Yeah, well, they couldn't help that. It did stand out, though. It definitely stood out as a landmark.
Yeah. What was that? Was it ROG? No. What was the other one?
Devil's Castle was the other one. Although we never really built anything at Devil's Castle. What was it? There was ROG and there was the other. It had another 3-letter name, didn't it?
Yeah.
I can't remember what the other one is.
ROG one near the coast.
Yeah, ROG's the one that's way down in the southeast.
Southeast, yeah.
And then there was Devil's Castle, sort of top middle over by the airfield. And then somewhere over to the east, northeast, there was another one, but I can't remember his name now.
Was it
Zub?
Was it Zub?
Zug.
Zub. That's it. Fucking
Yeah,
Zub.
Zub.
Was it ROG or Zub that fucking just fell into the ground?
That was the Zug one, I think it was. When
No,
we
it
tried
was-
to do that.
ROG was the one that got totally fucked up, and Zub was the one that we built on and met the pylon at and all the rest of it, I think.
No, it was ROG we were at, I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to have to check at some point. I can't remember which round they are.
It rings a bell to me that ROG was the pylon place.
Yep.
Right, so in that case, it's Zub's the bottom right one, then.
No, I
So,
think,
no,
I think
ROG's the bottom
no,
right
ROG-
one.
ROG is bottom right, and I think
That's where we were. We were down at the coast over by...
Yeah, and Zub's,
down in the
Zub's
corner of the map.
central one. Zub's where the pylon happened.
No, that was ROG. I'm sure it was ROG.
No, it was Zub. So we had all our vehicles parked in that little...
Oh,
Wall
no,
thing.
yeah, you're right. That was Zub. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Of course it was. Because
Anyway.
it was on the hill with all of the open ground around it.
Yeah.
And ROG doesn't have that open ground. It's just up on the fucking hill
in the woods.
in the wood.
Perfect place for thieves and bandits. Anyway, day is
Yeah.
breaking. Food and drink are burning.
Yeah,
so
day
I'm
is
gonna
breaking.
super
It's bedtime. Oh, we've literally just had some stuff turn into berry leather there.
Awesome. Oh well. I will. I've got Kate's router, the AC router. So tomorrow, if I get time during the day, I'm going to fanny about with it and see if I can get that set up.
That's funny you
bit
should
fruit.
mention that. I've actually got a new router as of today as well.
So yeah, I'll hopefully be able to do FPS-y stuff. So I'll try that with Battlefield with Kate tomorrow. That'll keep her happy. and hopefully prove I can multiplayer game from this machine again. I think Grounded has been kind to it with its netcode. I think it's quite robust.
Also, it's not the most demanding of games. I mean, if you've got a bit of latency going on, it's not the end of the world compared to an FPS.
It does make life interesting. There are times when I'm shooting at things.
Oh
that
yeah,
are-
when you teleport around and shit like that. Yeah, okay, but it doesn't happen often. So,
Yeah, I just notice it when you're in the middle of spider combat and all of a sudden.
oh yeah, and everything's just like, yeah, it's not there, or
Shoot it in
Yeah.
the head, perfect shot, and it's like you don't hear the thunk. You're like, what?
it's like I
Didn't take any
didn't even
damage
hit
off.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stuff like that, yeah, fair enough. But still, the pace of it is, not too demanding. But FPS games perhaps slightly different. It would certainly be a better test.
I've just queued up Vermintide as well. So
I am very curious to try it. I have been very, very curious to try it for a very, very long time because I love the Warhammer setting, and I would like to find a Left 4 Dead that is not Left 4 Dead.
yeah,
Because Left 4 Dead turned out to be not good. I didn't like the look of Back 4 Blood.
Holy
It was
Jeebus,
very
90
much in the
gigs
spirit.
required.
So, but
93 gigs of disk space required.
yeah, it's not a big. It's not a small download.
Jesus.
Which one's that?
Actually, I have enough space on any of my Steam library disks. I'm going to have to go.
This is Vermintide. It's about 100 gig in size.
Right.
It was free though up until today, so it seemed silly not to claim it. If you've not already got it, Nick, it might still be on the freebie because it's
Oh,
American Times.
I was going to say, I didn't realise it was free, because on the link I saw it said it was like $40 or something. I didn't realise.
No, as Tigerlight had said in his message, it's free for like this weekend.
Oh, did you say that? I
In
didn't.
big capital letters.
If you go into the Steam store just now, it might still be on free because it'll be on American
Because time differences, yeah.
You don't have to install it just now; just claim it.
Yeah, I'll see if I can claim it.
It looks very interesting. Like I say, it's the Left 4 Dead type game, but with
Melee.
classes and roles, which is kind of cool. There are definitely ranged classes as well. I mean, they've got like the dwarves for like guns and shit. And I think
Guns,
they've
yeah.
got some kind of, mage or something like that. And then you've got melee classes. Some of them were crowd control, some of them support, some of them are, that sort of thing. It's like I like the idea.
Yep.
And then all of the classes as well have talent trees based on experience, so the more you use them, and it's like, right, okay, so there's a reason to do it, perhaps. And it's like, okay, it's all stuff that Left 4 Dead didn't have, and yeah, I've been very curious to try either of the Vermintides for a very long time. It's just never really got around to it. And they weren't free.
No. As they are now.
So if it might turn out to be good, might turn out to be pants. For the money, I don't mind either way.
Yeah, it's not free now, but it is 80% off.
Well, I guess that's up to yourself. That part. I don't know if you want to sort of wait until you get an opportunity to try it, and I'll stream it or something along those lines.
Yeah, do that.
Are we ever going back to Martyr?
I've never really left it. It's still installed. I haven't played
Yeah.
it much, I will admit.
Just trying to free up some space on my SSD. So
Yeah, I mean, in your particular case, I would say perhaps don't chuck it quite sort of like yet. It's
Right,
I
let's
think,
go.
an even bigger download than Vermintide is.
yes, that's why I was asking. Forewarned, that can get uninstalled from this machine.
Yeah, you'll save yourself a couple of gigabytes there.
Yeah.
I mean, get rid of what you're going to get rid of, dude. I mean, it's up to yourself. I mean, if you're going to play something, that's fine. If you're probably not going to play it, and you're like, fuck it, I'll get rid of it, then get rid of it. If you don't have it at some point or something like that, then we'll worry about it then.
I'll tell you what will save you a lot of space, because we're probably not going to play it again for a while. Call of Duty. Not Call of Duty, fucking Grand Theft Auto.
That's on a different drive. This drive has... Oh no, it is. Grand Theft Auto is on this one. I don't know. Kate was saying she was watching some of the heist videos the other night, and she was saying she was getting an itch for something like that again. So I'm loath to uninstall it.
Yeah. GTA's one of those games where we every now and again gravitate back to it for a giggle. It's like Arma. I mean, we don't play Arma for like literally months or even years at some point, and I've still got the fucking installed.
I never have Arma installed.
Yeah, just because we invariably end up back.
I'm glad that these days, though, we don't invariably end up having to reinstall it, because Kate's lost her install folder, started reconstituting it, and then got sidetracked by a whole bunch of new mods. So the multiple gigabytes of Arma install you had before is all fucked now anyway.
Yeah, well, there's
Glad-
that. Plus,
I'm
I don't
glad it
actually have
handles
the
that
enormous
itself.
multi-gig.
With the mod manager and stuff, it's
Oh,
it
that's
handles it.
definitely better. But yeah, I've actually got archived copies of Armas around that I really do need to get rid of, because I will literally save myself many gigabytes of space.
Yeah.
Although I don't really need to, because I've got a 4 terabyte sitting on my desk that I just haven't
Nice
put in
and
yet.
clean.
I've got a bunch. Like, I had millions of old CD-ROMs stacked up in a one of those IKEA kind of CD case things. So I went through them all and basically took off anything that was of value. And 90% of them had a backup of a Counter-Strike folder and an Arma folder of some iteration. Or,
somewhere to put it.
Yeah, just like
Oh yeah, I
multiple
think
gigabytes.
I've actually still got a copy of Flashpoint with mods fucking sitting in storage. No idea why. Hell, it's not even Operation Flashpoint anymore. I don't even know if the Operation Flashpoint stuff would work with the Arma Cold War,
I don't know.
which is what they had to rename it to.
Texture quality on that old Flashpoint stuff was just horrid.
Oh yeah. But I still prefer the AI. The AI implementation's still better.
The AI, if you added, there was a mod that gave them a sense of self-preservation, like morale for the unit.
They would brave,
had that
or they would be
installed,
brave
yeah.
as fuck.
That was extremely good. If you took out, like, say, the radio operator and the officer, they would break.
Although it was a pain in the arse if you had to kill everybody mission or something like that, and they'd run off.
I'd spend hours chasing them across the fucking field.
But yeah, there's some things we just end up back in. So, GTA's one of them, Arma's one of them. So, yeah, they stay, I think.
Assetto Corsa for all the plaudits it's got and its accuracy and all the rest of it. And it runs beautifully in VR, and I didn't get motion sick in it. But it just doesn't grab me. Other driving games are much more fun.
Most driving games don't do it for me. Although I am enjoying, one of the Colin McRae's. I can't remember which one it is exactly on the Steam Deck.
I've got
Fucking
Dirt Rally.
runs amazing.
I've got Dirt Rally 2. That was the one that broke me. That was the first game that ever gave me motion sickness. Playing that with a wheel in VR. I wasn't even doing anything crazy. I was just doing circuits of like the driving test center in it, basically.
Dirt Rally
Yeah.
2 is fucking great.
Sideways round a corner, just gently sideways, and that was fine. And then I went like into the little dip and out again, if like say like the depth of a puddle, and just that vertical movement alongside the lateral sideways movement, but not having any actual movement in your inner ear, just fucked me up.
Yeah, I've got Dirt Rally, but not Dirt Rally 2.
I got it. I was when I got the wheel, not last Christmas, the Christmas before.
Yeah.
I was keeping an eye out for about a month before I pulled the trigger on the wheel and just sniping whatever driving games came up on this, discounts or sales.
I tell you what, though, that Dirt Rally runs absolutely fucking amazing on the deck. It's mental.
There's a fantastic mode in Dirt Rally 2, and I don't know if the mode is in Dirt Rally 1, but there's a kind of race where they're all 4-lap races, but for 1 lap you have to take the long route around the course. So you have to try and work out on which lap are you going to take the long route, so you can try and get ahead of the pack. It's a really fucking good game.
Oh, well, Dirt Rally 2's got a stay of execution because it's only 109 gigs.
So, fucking hell. Space for 2 of them.
Assetto Corsa is gone. The best driving game I've played in ages. I was disappointed I had no VR support, but I really enjoyed, the Forza Horizons series. There was one of them that was based in the UK. I think it was Forza 5 or something, Horizons 5. And then, just getting like a Mini or a Fiesta or something, normal and battering round just British roads at ridiculous speeds. I had immense fun with that.
That's because you can't actually do it.
Yeah, but it's very rare that any driving game actually allows gives you something that's a believable British environment. They did a good job. It's very much a theme park of Britain, a theme park of Scotland, rather.
Yeah.
But it's they managed to do quite impressive things. I actually had synesthesia driving around. I didn't have the gear stick yet at that point, and I was driving around Edinburgh in it, and it was close enough. Obviously the buildings aren't quite the right thing in the right place, etc. They've not gone to the detail of like a Google Earth, but it had enough of the flavour of the place that I was automatically, reaching for my gear stick to shift up and down, as I would have if I was driving that bit of Edinburgh.
It was good enough that when you sort of lose yourself in the game, it's like, oh, this actually is Edinburgh.
Yeah, it was quite impressive. Yeah, that was probably the thing I played most with the wheel. VR driving was all right, but it wasn't the mind-blowing thing that a flight simulator in VR is. Playing something like Isle Sturmovik or even just War Thunder in VR is just magic, because it's the thing that's always missing, is that positional feeling of where things are. That comes automatically. It takes a while when you're playing a flight sim to get your head out of the cockpit, as it were, and actually be tracking where all these things are in 3D. Whereas in VR, it's just done. It's just instinctive. You know where everything is and where it's going.
Something I'm really looking forward to is that, what was it, the Mighty 10, the B-52 bomber thing, where you're all on
Mighty 8th was the original. So then they've announced this. It looks like there's 2 flight sims. One is like a version of the Mighty 8th in VR multiplayer, and the other one is this like super detailed fucking bomber simulator. I don't know whether that's got VR support or not, but the Mighty Eighth VR is the thing that I think we're all after.
Yeah,
Is
that
it-
looks fucking
Is
great.
it the multi-station bomber crew thing?
Yeah, Microprose. It's one of their announcement titles when they announced that Microprose was back.
Yeah, I remember seeing that and going, that might be kind of neat.
That's ideal.
Fucking Memphis Belle reenactment.
Yeah.
Yeah. If of any sense, they'll put a couple of different types of bombers in it, but I think it'll just be American ones, probably knowing them.
Well, that's fine because they're cool.
Liberator, I think they'd mentioned, was one of their stretch things for it. So that would be nice. Liberators or B-50, or no, what is it? B-25s. Flying Fortress.
Oh shit, I can't remember the actual number, but it's definitely not a 52.
No. I think it's the 25s, the Flying Fortress. 29's the Super Fortress, isn't it?
B-24? B-25? It's one of the
Is
other.
that 24 not the Liberator?
48.
211.
Yeah, B-24 is the Liberator. B-25's Mitchell, actually. No, maybe it's B-29 then.
I want to watch Memphis Belle again.
I wish
excellent
the
movie.
original film had got made, because it was originally going to be about a Lancaster crew. They couldn't get funding for it, so they switched it to American bomber crew, and all of a sudden they were swimming in studios.
Yeah, well, you know how that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the Star Citizen funding.
Right, I'm going to bagger off.
Aye, me too.
All right. Take care, guys.
Nighty
See
night.
you tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'll
If
be
I-
around. I doubt very much there will be any Battlefield from me. None of them are installed. I have no particular inclination to. So,
Well, Kate will get bored after a while, and we'll bugs.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm perfectly content with the whole, go do the thing. That's fine. I just can't stand the thing.
The 17 was the Flying Fortress. B-17.
Oh, it's a lot lower than I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was 25, but apparently that's the Mitchell.
All right, okay. Well, whatever's. As long as they've got it, I must say I do have a bit of a. I mean, along with a lot of other people in the world, it's extremely iconic.
Yes, indeed. I really do hope they put in some British bombers, though. I'd love to have a Lancaster or a Halifax. Halifax is very similar to the Flying Fortress.
Yeah. I mean, they were very similar because they were. I mean, they were basically the same thing, doing the same thing. I mean, there's only so many ways you can do the same thing.
Yeah, but they were very different from the German bombers, which were doing the same thing. And I'd also like a flight simulator that let you do like a Mosquito crew. That would be fucking cool. They're like more modern, low-level fighter bomber type missions. But,
Oh, yeah, I recognize that.
the Mozzie was used quite a lot as a sort of covert ops thing as well, because it was made of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't actually reflect much back on the old radar. Plus, it did about 400 miles an hour.
Yeah, because it was light as fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
They were just fairly easy to shoot down.
Well, for the brief moment that you saw them.
Yeah,
They did quite well as night fighters as well.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Light stuff, night, marine, that kind of stuff.
There was nothing else that could touch them for speed at the time.
Well, they are made out of wood and they have very big engines.
What?
Yeah,
Pictures of
love the
this.
Merlins.
I'm looking at pictures of this. That's not fucking wooden. Is it?
Mosquito, yeah.
Yeah, mosquitoes made of wood, dude.
Fucking hell, it doesn't look like it.
It's just the paint. You
I
can still paint wood.
I know, but it just doesn't. You don't look at that and think, "Oh, that's wooden," do you?
Oh,
'Cause
they're ridiculous though. Twin engine, because it was like a
Well,
really small crew as well.
That's why I'm looking at it thinking that's not wooden, because I'm looking at the size of the fucking engines on it. Why don't the wings just snap off?
Well, they probably had a little bit of metal in there somewhere. Plus, wood's actually quite a bit stronger than you think, depending on the wood.
Plywood. It was plywood framed, and then wood skins or a dope skin over it. So it was very easy to repair, but obviously easy to shred.
But there has to be a steel frame inside that to hold
No, it's
the
a
engines
plywood
up.
frame. The engines themselves, I'm sure there must be mountings and things for them, but they're mounted to a plywood frame. The airframe is all plywood.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, put it this way. I mean, if you flew a mosquito, you were one of the lunatics. Because it was all about flying really, really fast and really, really low in the dark before there was infrared.
That's where they developed the famous thing of checking your altitude. So they had some American pilots over, Lossiemouth, the base up near over Elgin sort of way. That used to be basically Britain's Top Gun. They would send them up doing low-level flying around all the cliffs and hills and things around Poolew and up that kind of way. So like really low level, and they used to be like, Jesus, how can you even tell how high you are? Like I can't take my eyes off the outsides to look in the instruments because you're going to crash into a fucking hillside. Like I can't remember the exact numbers, but it's basically cows have legs at 100 feet, and sheep have legs at 50 feet.
Yeah, pretty much.
And when cats have got legs, you've crashed.
Yeah, but it was all visual ways of being able to tell roughly how high you were flying, and it's like, yeah, but they were fucking nut jobs, all of them. It's a wooden fucking plane. You imagine what a 20 mil would do to that? God damn.
Well, that's the thing, though. They tend to survive getting
Yeah,
shot.
because it goes
and
straight through it.
too.
It would make a hell of a hole, though.
Yeah. But then it's not having to generate that much lift to overcome its weight.
No, not with those fucking engines as well.
It was one of the best planes we built. It was very successful, unsung hero, very much of World War II.
It's like a fucking paper aeroplane with fucking rocket engines on it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so you can imagine the kind of guys they had flying them. So
It
they
was
were
like one of the
ridiculously effective.
first time they'd radar guided intercept at night with a plane basically using its own radar to intercept was a Mosquito. That was during like the Blitz. They were using it as a night fighter, and the reason they'd come up with this set that was small enough that it could emit and receive. So they tried it out in the Mozzie.
Cool.
Basically, they had one person just sat there with his eyes glued to the scope, the other person trying not to fly too close to the searchlights so they didn't get blown up by their own side with the flak. And they just vectored in on them and shot. They didn't even know if they were there or not most of the time. They were just going by the radar and firing where it was, telling them to. And it was quite successful.
Nice.
There you go. A little bit of a midnight history lesson.
Yeah.